What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to a Transformers video review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Universal Studios Evac. I was going to try to say a line, but he's not even part of a line. He's just Universal Studios. Yeah, this is the figure you could have gotten back in the day, a couple years ago probably. A few more than that, actually. Anyway, this is the figure that is exclusive to Universal Studios. And I got him on the aftermarket because he's not around at Universal Studios anymore for some reason. If anyone has a reason why they discontinued the Evac figure, even though they still have the ride there, please let me know. Please comment down below why they don't have Evac figures anymore, even though he's there. I still don't really get that, and I just haven't looked it up. It's probably common knowledge or easily accessible knowledge. Anyway, here he is in his evac mode, I guess. It's a car. It's kind of a car. I guess it's like a Cybertronian vehicle. It's a ride. That's all that is. You can see 4 little seats in there because the ride sits 4 people, or fits 4 people. Pretty sure. I can't actually remember if it's seats or benches, but either way, that's a cool detail. 4 little people can sit in there. Not really, obviously, but love that. That's really cool to me. It rolls somewhat. He has a lot of junk under there. Not a lot, but the hands don't really like to stay still. They don't like to cooperate. But it rolls enough, and looks pretty cool. It's a cool little car, jet engine vehicle thing. Yeah, I like the color scheme. I actually the blue looks really nice. The green is kind of cool. Silver wheels too. Wow. Was it worth? I'll get into prices and stuff later. But to transform him, all you got to do is a lot. You got to flip up these door wings. And I feel like that's actually kind of accurate to how he transforms in the animation, and also how the doors come up on the ride. So that's cool. And these arms just kind of fall out of the way. These legs are tabbed in back here. If you can kind of see that, there's little blue tabs and there's holes in the side of the feet. Bring that around. You fold down not the legs, well, later, but not right now. Bring back this little part right here, so it has like a fin on his leg, and then bring down the wheels, the front wheels, like that, and then the legs come forward like that, and then the arms come out like this, like that, and then these, you can do whatever you want with these blue parts. I just like to have them up like that. This head comes around, and you spin it around, and then this whole section right here is on a thing. Right there, you spin it around like that, and then it collapses upwards, like so. And also these little guns come down on the side of his abs. And then the gray strut tabs into the back of him. Maybe. It's supposed to. There we go. And then this whole back assembly just kind of sits there. It does tab in. Not really. Just kind of sits there. Like that. And that's it. Fairly simple, fairly annoying just because it's small and there's just a lot of things going on. But there he is. Oh, he's gonna fall backwards. Please don't. There he is. That's pretty much it. There's not much. I don't really know what to say about him. He has no material. Oh shoot, like no source material. He's literally just part of the ride, and then that's it. Oh, and this, I think that part's popped up, something like that. But he has had other adaptations. The Evac character name has been in other cartoons and other toys. But this specific version, this is Bayverse Evac, actually. He's part of, technically, a timeline of the Bayverse, because all the designs in that ride are Michael Bay's Transformers. So, this is a movie figure. This is from Dark of the Moon, I guess. Because the ride has characters from pretty much every movie. Like, why is Sideways alive? Why is Megatron in his Dark of the Moon design? Why is Devastator there? It has no continuity, but that's okay. It's a really fun ride, and it looks really cool, so it doesn't really matter. But for articulation, he doesn't have much. He has a ball joint at the neck, right there. He has a swivel at the shoulder, I guess. What joint would that be? He has a ball joint at the actual shoulder, which is definitely a shoulder. And then he has a hinge at the elbow, nothing at the wrists. He has a ball joint at his hip. He has a thigh swivel, which is kind of hindered, but it's there. And then he has a knee bend, which is also kind of hindered. Oh, he also has an ankle pivot, which is nice. But yeah, you can get some posability out of him. He has guns right there. He has guns on his arms. He doesn't come with any accessories. Also, this really is kind of just, really? You couldn't do anything about that. But you can just kind of fold it flatter. You can keep it on his back like that, like weird wings. I like to have it kind of folded up like that. But anyway. No accessories, but that's alright. He's literally just a gimmick figure. His face, kind of scary looking. But that's alright. We don't really see much of that. We just are inside of him. So, we see his hand at one point. I think he shows up for like a couple seconds to transform for us to get in him. And then that's pretty much the last we see of him, other than his hand in the front of the car. But he doesn't look bad. And I don't know if it was really worth what we paid. But I am happy to have him because I've been wanting an Evac figure. I've gone on that ride many times. It's actually probably one of my favorite rides at Universal Studios. And I'm glad to have him in the collection. I'm glad to have him here. He looks alright. It's just kind of like a memento type thing. It's, you know, I wish they had him in Universal still. I still, again, going back to the beginning, why did they get rid of him? Why did they discontinue the figure? Anyway, it's a cool figure. It's pretty much just a gimmick. If you haven't been on the ride, I don't know if I could suggest him, if you could find him. But if you've been on the ride, hey, go ahead. It's you've been inside of him. You should probably get the figure. But it's all right. That's you know, that is my final say. Is it's an all right figure. It's kind of cool. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy this type of video, that's what my channel is. So go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe. If you have any comments, there's comments. And if you like the video, go ahead and like the video. It's pretty simple, really. YouTube is very easy to understand. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.